When I introduce myself to someone and they ask me what I do, and I say, hey, I'm a hypnotist or I'm a hypnotherapist, they go like, really? What is that? What is that actually used for? Is actually, does it actually work? That's what a lot of people want to know. And actually, yes, it does work. I got into hypnotherapy and hypnosis because it worked for me. It does work. And that's why I do this. And I help a lot of people with a lot of different issues. But not only does it work, let me talk a little bit about why it works. So this little circle like this was your mind. And 10% of that mind is your conscious mind. That's your analytical mind, your logical mind. That's what you think about during the day, what you use to think during the day. Your willpower is in your conscious mind as well. So that's 10% of your brain power right there is in your willpower, in your conscious mind. Subconscious mind has 90% of your brain power. And it's where you have your values, your habits, your programming, long-term memory. So when you are trying to change a habit that was probably created somewhere between birth and 12 years of age and has been reinforced throughout your life, it has very strong neural pathways. And you're trying to use 10% of your brain power actually to make those changes. And you're trying to use willpower. And I'm probably, if you've been trying to do something, changing something with just willpower, and then you have someone go like, you just need more willpower. No, it doesn't. Willpower is not the key here. Willpower, it has a part in changing new habits and behaviors, but it is not the power to make that happen. And the other thing that makes it very hard to make changes is that your conscious mind and your subconscious mind do not even speak the same language. So here you are, you're coming out with a new habit. So let's take eating healthy, creating a new healthy lifestyle, for example. And you want to cut out late night snacks. But you've been eating late night snacks for most of your life. And so it's a very well-developed habit, and it creates a lot of rewards for you. And so there is something there that makes you happy, it makes you feel good because you eat late at night. That's something you think you need. But now you're thinking, I am going to change that. And you want to use willpower for that. And it probably won't work. Because the way your brain works, your conscious mind is logical and analytical, as we said before. Your subconscious mind, the power language to create those new changes in habits, to change those neuron pathways lies in the subconscious mind. And the power language for the subconscious mind is imagination and emotion. What is it going to look like and what is it going to feel like? Those two things aren't in the conscious mind. But in order to make changes in those habits and those behaviors, you have to think about what you want to the point to where you fall in love with it. Because the most powerful language or emotion of your subconscious mind is gratitude and love. So you want to fall in love with it. So how are you going to fall in love with it? You're going to think about all the benefits that cutting out those late night snacks is going to do for you. What kind of benefits will there be? These are the things that we talk about in a session. Before we go into your hypnosis session, we talk about the benefits, what you want, why you want them, and how you're going to feel when you get them. And if you could imagine being that now, what would it feel like? And we're going to create that emotion. So we've created that emotion, we've created that visualization of what you want, and now we're going to reinforce that in the hypnotic session. We go into a state of relaxation and we put this into your subconscious mind. Basically, I create a story or I come up with suggestions but they're all suggestions based on what you have already said you wanted. Nothing I make up. It's all what you want towards your goal. And now your subconscious mind has this new belief or new habit forming. And this is what it's going to look like. And this is what it's going to feel like. In session, go home that night, that craving still might pop in your head, because hypnosis is not like a switch. So you're going to have that craving because it's still a program. It's still a very big program in your mind. And you're creating a new program now. But now at night, instead of giving in, you have power. You take a big breath. You begin to imagine what it's going to feel like to have that goal. You put in that emotion of what it's going to feel like if you already have that goal right now. And you know most cravings only last for a few moments. So you're taking a few breaths. You're imagining all this power you have to create change. The craving goes away. You are off creating your new habit. That's how hypnosis works. And that's why you should choose hypnosis. We reinforce that with a few more sessions. You also begin to learn how to use self-hypnosis, which is basically what you did at night, by putting yourself into a state of relaxation, imagining the goal you want, and the feeling as if the goal has already yours. That's self-hypnosis, and that's how hypnosis works. So that's why you should choose hypnosis. And hypnosis can be used for many different things. Stress and anxiety, to curb those what ifs, to get over fears and phobias, to become more of who you want to be, to help sleep better, put your mind at sleep at night, to shut down all that thinking. Quit smoking. So one of my favorite things that I like to do is help people quit smoking with hypnosis. Very powerful, more powerful and longer lasting than drugs and other types of treatments. And the cool thing is, I'm now running a holiday sale, 25% off my packages, 3-session packages for general whatever, and 3-session package for quit smoking, all 25% off. You can learn more by clicking the little buttons or the links below them regarding, depends on what platform you're seeing this. You can get the link below, PM me directly, or just Google me in Google. I'm Art with Breaking Day Hypnotherapy. And that's why you should choose hypnosis.